The two-story house standing in the quiet suburban neighborhood looked completely normal during the day, but at night, its silence became unsettling. A faint yellow glow from the streetlights fell across the road, and the air grew so cold that the windows began to creak on their own. Alex had recently moved into this house with his wife, Emily. The house was cheap, too cheap, and all they were told was that the previous owners had left suddenly. The first 2 nights passed without any trouble, but the third night changed everything. At exactly 3:17 a.m., Alex's eyes snapped open. The house was so silent he could hear his own heartbeat. Then he heard it, a slow drip-drip sound like water falling somewhere. He assumed it was a leaking pipe, but soon realized the sound was coming from upstairs, from the room they never used. As he got out of bed, the air suddenly turned icy, his breath visible in pale clouds. Each step on the wooden staircase groaned, as if the house itself was trying to stop him from going up. At the end of the upstairs hallway, a door stood half open. The room beyond was pitch black, yet a shadow could clearly be seen standing inside. Gathering his courage, Alex asked who was there, but the only response was a knock on the door. The same knock meant for someone standing outside, even though he was already inside the room. Suddenly, Emily's whisper came from behind him, asking why he was standing there. As Alex began to turn around, his neck stiffened. In the mirror ahead, he saw his own face staring back at him, but the eyes were completely black and the mouth stretched unnaturally wide. His reflection's lips were moving, saying, 3:17 a.m., now it's your turn. Without warning, every door in the house slammed shut. Scratching sounds echoed from within the walls, as if something trapped inside was desperate to get out. From downstairs came the sound of a child crying. When they looked toward the staircase, a small boy was standing there, wearing old clothes, his face burned, a horrifying smile carved across his lips. He said they all lived there, but only after nightfall. The next morning, the front door of the house was found open. Inside, there was no one, no Alex, no Emily, only a sentence written on the wall in blood. 3:17 a.m., the house chooses. Since then, every night at the exact same time, the lights in that house turn on by themselves. People say that if, in the silence of midnight on a quiet street, you ever feel a house staring at you, understand this, it may have already chosen you, fearful candle. If you enjoyed this story, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more ancient human survival stories.